Hello, hello. We're back with more Rimworld. I just can't stay away, man. This is one of those games that I pick it up every 6 months to a year and get addicted to it for a couple weeks. So I did play just a tiny bit between recordings, just kind of cleaning up the building here. Built the stonecutter's bench, put down a packed dirt floor, and did I build that archery target before? Anyways, we started the first rice harvest. Rice harvest. Jesus. Brain no work today. We're rice maxing, boys. We're taking the rice pill. Alright? Because it'll last for 40 days in storage not refrigerated. In comparison to, berries that'll last a couple days or meat that lasts like 2 days. If that. If it's not refrigerated. So the harvest has begun. We're truly beginning to rice max. Alright, we're about 2/3 of the way done with researching smithing. Looks like Janice is getting right back to that. Magnus is just bing chilling apparently. Oh, you guys have things to do? Thinking of such, now we moved the archery target. I think we're gonna start putting down the basics, at least, of what is gonna be the sleeping quarters. Let's actually make that about that wide and about that long. We're winging it, alright? We'll get the basics of the building put together and then we'll slap down some individual rooms. So we can get our boys not living in tents outside, alright, and teepees. Teepee is a little more advanced than just a regular tent, but still. We should probably... Okay, we got a passive cooler in here. We're gonna have to put a passive cooler in here. Doesn't really matter to have one in here since it's just storage. At the moment, we'll speed up to get the basics of this building done. Not too many of our people have great construction skill yet, so we're gonna botch some constructions. That's just way she goes, boys. Way she goes. And we're gonna go ahead and also queue up to put down... just a... How much is it gonna cost us, dude? It's a lot of our wood. But this is gonna be bedrooms, so let's go ahead and do it. And then I'll just go ahead and also queue up orders to chop some more wood. Do a little deforestation. We love deforestation here. I'm kidding. Where am I? Alright, she's getting a lot of that wood floor down. She's botching some, but you know what? It's all learning experience. It's all a learning experience, not needs. Oh, she's making progress towards construction 7. And I think Magnus only has construction 4. Does anybody else have... I could keep clicking needs. Construction 3. Construction 2. Oof. Construction 12. So Augustina is the one that has the good construction skill. Alright. Gotta remember these things. These might just be important, you know? Oh yeah, we also made all the remaining bear meat into pemmican. Because I'm a brainlet and forgot I could do that I didn't just need to make it into meals and make sure that we're consuming it immediately. So we did waste some of it on just meals, but we made a bunch more pemmican, so we're back up to 39 pemmican. Kato has experienced an inspiration in trade. Well, that'd be lovely if we ever got a trade caravan. But we haven't got one yet. And really, we don't have much to trade. Yet. Keyword yet. Alright. Who knows, we might trade max eventually. We might become, we might do a little merchant maxing. Take the merchant pill, alright? Nah. Oh, we probably will be trading quite a bit later on, though. Later on, once we can, produce some goods that actually have some value. Then we will definitely take advantage of trade caravans and such coming by, but this early on, other than the 200 silver we started with and 3 chunks of jade, we don't really have much to trade with. Not that would have any real value. So, that's like future plans, man. Alright. So, I think if we go across like this, we can give everybody a roughly the same size bedroom. We'll have one bigger one on the end here. Alright, they're getting things put together quite nicely. Excellent. Excellent. Love to see a plan come together. So, furniture. We're running a little low on wood, but could have swore we got simple beds. Simple beds. There we go. And yeah, it's getting to be warmer outside, so we should probably at least put one passive cooler in here, but we'll see. It is yet springtime. Now, we can go ahead and start assigning things. Start assigning bedrooms. Let's get those all assigned. Alright, excellent. And then we can just uninstall these, and we'll most likely just sell them to a trade caravan or something first chance we get. So that they're not perpetually taking up storage space. And we've finished researching smithing. Excellent. That's unlocked a few more researches for us. These are gonna, like, heat stones and a large passive cooler would be nice. Crafting bench would be nice. I think complex clothing would probably be actually the next thing, so we could actually make some decent clothes for our people. I think we're gonna go with complex clothing first, then we'll probably go for like long blades. But I'm gonna want to quite quickly get a smithy put down. Get that built. It's starting to heat up, yeah. It's gonna cost us a lot of wood to have passive coolers in every single bedroom, but that's just what we're gonna have to do for now. Until we can put vents in that can, like, normalize the temperature between rooms. And one might call me weird about this, but I always gotta make sure the floor on the on the tile with the door in it is the same as the interior, otherwise it drives me nuts. Might be strange, okay? Call me strange, but I like things to, like, aesthetically come together and match somewhat decently. Excellent. The rice harvest is coming along quite well. Go ahead and we could take the make pemmican thing off because we're out of meat. We are definitely meat cells right now. We're meatlets. Alright, we're meatlets. That's why we're rice maxing. Somebody stop me. Better yet, nobody stop me. Yeah, we're running dangerously low on wood, so yeah, Augustina. Get out there and chop us some more wood. In fact, I'm gonna give even more orders for chopping wood. Because we used up a lot of it. But I wanted to get our people inside, you know? Stop living in teepees outside. Live in an actual building. That just seems to be like a big step forward, you know? In reality, it's not that big of a step forward, but it feels like a big step forward. And that's almost as important sometimes. It really do be like that sometimes. Yep. Now the meals only last 4 days, but the rice will last 40 days. So we're only gonna cook up as many meals as we need, you know, at least a few days at a time. Oh, fight! Why are you fighting? Why? You just beat the brakes off her. You just got a light bruise on. She headbutted him in the chest. She headbutted him in the chest. He cracked her ribs with a punch and beat the crap out of her. Wow. Alright, who's got the best doctor skill? Oh man. Well, I'm glad I decided to record more of this. Of course, the guy that beat the crap out of her is the doctor. He's the medicine man of this tribe. Like, hey, I know I cracked your ribs with a punch there, lady, but I'm here to treat your wounds. Oh boy. Oh, yo. Yeah, it'd be great if at some point maybe we can recruit somebody that has a higher medical skill than 6. Okay, the first tent isn't too bad, but it could be better. We'll see how the second one goes. Oof. Well, hopefully that doesn't turn into something worse. Okay, who else has a decent enough medical skill? 2, 2, 3, 4. Alright. You get up and tend to Janus. Sorry to interrupt your sleep, but game's yelling at me that he needs treatment. The fact that she headbutted him in the chest. Alright, we got our first raid. It's one naked man with a knife. Well, this man, Magnus cannot catch a break today. He just got to bed. He just got back to bed after having to treat Janus's headbutt wound to the chest. And it's like, oh hey, we're getting raided by a single naked man, crazy naked man with a knife. You guys need to grab your bows and go out there and deal with him. Okay. Things I do for tribe. Alright, nailed him with one arrow. She doesn't have a sidearm, does she? Magnus, you have a sidearm, don't you? Yes. So you need to engage him in melee. And you pull back. Oh, never mind. He's already down. One stab is all it took. I'm gonna take all your stuff. No, undraft. But go ahead and just strip him of his stuff. And then go ahead and prioritize hauling his stuff. Alright. What a night. What a night for the tribe. Oh, the disrespect. Magnus took the dude's mask and head wrap. And then he's complaining that he's wearing tattered apparel. My man, you're the one that chose to put it on. You chose this. Alright, how much at this? Yeah, we can spend a little bit of our steel to improve the smithing cabinet. Or the smithy. The cabinet is the add-on there. Yeah, when he gets up, I'm gonna have him take that, the tattered stuff off. Because, what do we have here? The guards were killed in an ambush. She escaped, but now is being followed by a man-hunting beaver. Oh no. Honestly, I don't want to touch that stuff right now. Psychic powers and all that. Kind of goes against the spirit of we're kind of a tribe starting from nothing. So, I'm not gonna do that. Not gonna do that one. Not gonna take it this time. Alright. Janus is finally fully healed, but it's gonna take Saturna a little longer to get healed up. That's okay. We're We're not hurting too bad. We got 10 meals left. She's the cook. Yes? Yes, she is the cook, but we're not gonna starve without meals for a day or two. We got pemmican and we've got 10 simple meals left. Now, we could start making some better weapons. And some actual armor. So, I think I'm gonna have them make at least one round shield and an axe to get us started. You gonna wake up anytime soon, bud? No, you're gonna sleep for a while longer. You had a bad night. You had a long night. Understandable. Understandable. Have a good sleep, buddy. You know, I understand. She looks to be healing up. That bar was definitely a little lower. Somebody does need to feed her, though. Guess who gets to do it? You beat the crap out of her, you get to handle it. You break the ribs, you feed the patient. Alright? If you want to be based, you have to face the consequences. Okay. Yeah, it's for a lot of reasons that's a joke. For those of you who may not understand my sense of humor, that is quite obviously a joke. But, you know, this is the internet in the year Aberbe Condita 2777, so, we do have to point things out sometimes. Even if they're obvious to most of us. I want to get somebody started on some stone cutting as well, but who's our crafter? That's probably going to be Kato. Alright. You're up, buddy. Guess what? You're taking all that crap off. We'll make you some good armor soon. Don't worry. Yeah, these wooden arm guards are crap anyways, dude. Crap, dude, you don't want them. We'll make you some nice armor soon. All right, we're getting up to a higher than Stone Age tech level. All right, we can make you some good shit. We'll queue that up as well. Yeah, let's make sure we're making those out of steel. Not stone blocks. Do not make an axe out of stone blocks either. Please make it out of steel. We have it. We have steel. Maybe like a simple chest plate. There we go. Because even though I'm going to keep having him have a ranged weapon as his main weapon, we're going to keep having... We're going to keep him with a melee weapon as a secondary. So that he can shoot a couple arrows off, switch to melee, go in and tank. While Kato shoots the hell out of people with her bow. She's got 13 shooting. He's got 9 shooting. So he's pretty good. And he's gonna level it up pretty quick because he's got a high interest in it. But it's not quite as good. So play everything to our strengths. We're gonna need to because we've got a lot of disadvantages you know, not having technology yet. Keyword yet. Big keyword there. Alright. Damn. She got messed up bad. You should be ashamed of yourself. A little too based of a moment there, buddy. Alright, Kato, how about you... Oh, she's not assigned to... Is nobody assigned to smithing? Oh. Okay, it's just assigned at... Let's assign it at the same priority for him. I forgot that Janus the Anus is also one of our crafters. Or is also our best crafter, rather. You can take a little break from research, because we want to get some better weapons and armor going. At least for our main couple warriors. Alright. Okay, excellent. There we go. Oop. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, my spear. So there we go. He's got a shield now, so he can use the bow and then switch to shield and spear. We'll get him a helmet, an axe. If we give him the axe, we can give the short spear to Kato as a sidearm, just in case. Now let's mark Kato. This is your calling. Alright, you're the one that's really good at hunting. Hunt us that turkey. Ooh, nice shot. Even better shot. Alright, what quality of axe did you make me? A normal? Hey, that's pretty good. We'll drop that. Once Kato's dropped that off, we can have her equip the short spear as a secondary weapon. Come on. Anywhere in that stockpile zone. There you go. There you go. Excellent. And then before too long, we will research even better weapons and armor. But for now, it's a little bit of an upgrade over short... It's definitely an upgrade over short bows and not much else, you know? Still won't be great against, you know, people with guns, but hey, luckily we haven't encountered any hostile people with guns yet. Did she really just like get up from bed, put on that helmet? You are not one of our frontline fighters. You are going to take that off as you get up. That is quite silly of you. Oh, ridiculous. Wear the helmet. Before somebody else who doesn't do any fighting picks it up. About that chest plate. Who picked it up? Janus once again. I mean, you could fight as well. So you know what? You get to keep the first chest plate. You know, we'll accept that. He made them. He gets one. Alright, I'm not worried about that right now. Honestly. Not really on the radar at the moment. Alright, then as soon as she's done sleeping the damn day away, we're gonna butcher that turkey. And then, do we have... We do not, but I do want to put down a smelter as well. We're gonna get rid of the crafting spot. We're gonna put dish smelter right there, not table. We want a stool. Stool for the smelter. Excellent, excellent. And do we have... We do not. Okay. You need to get up and do your job. I want you to heal up and everything, but you're down to a couple bruises. Let's not milk it, alright? No malingering here. Bird skin. And then... we're gonna go ahead and add a bill for some pemmican. I think she can make 5 pemmican out of that. Make me some more pemmican. Delicious pemmican. It's the only thing we can keep for long amounts of time right now. Alright. Starting to do decent on wood again. We're back up to around 1,000. Excellent. Just as we had planned. Now... furniture is not what I was looking for. I guess we can go ahead and do a funeral pyre to, get that dead body out of here. No, not consume. There we go. Excellent. That'll burn for a couple days. But it was just 50 wood, and it gets that body out of here. Gets it out of our business. Excellent. Well, I'm glad we're out of absolute, just barely subsisting off of foraging. That was a rough little period, but That's definitely the early game when you're playing at a low tech level, or really even, you know, the normal start. It is kind of the scramble to get farming going. Uh, like you're just like foraging berries and hunting small critters for basic subsistence. Now we can start devoting time to greater pursuits. Yes, far greater pursuits. We could already build a cannon. We're not gonna do that though. I want to kind of just stick with the RP of, you know, we're slowly advancing our tech level. Yeah, we would need cloth to make actual, like, fur beds. Unfortunate. The simple beds will do for now. Except one of them's awful quality. Is this affecting, Augustina's mood too much? No, she's fine. Alright, excellent. If it hasn't affected her too far, I'm not gonna spend the wood on it right now. Obviously, once we get the actual tech to make normal beds, then, we'll replace all of these, but until then, I ain't gonna worry about it. Not gonna worry about it. I would queue up some more smithing, but I want, Janus to stay on research. So what I probably will do is, if I didn't already, oh, actually, Augustina has a crafting of 7. But Kato has a crafting of 5, but she's got an interest in it, so she'll level it up a lot quicker. So I think I might queue some things up, some simple things, and then have her do it just to make make her skills go up, right? So that eventually she can be on par with the higher level crafters. It'll take her a while, but she'll make us a couple gladius. Magnus still practicing his shooting. Quickly edging towards the next level, level 10 in shooting. Alright. And get the last of that wood order chopped up. Now what I'm thinking next maybe is moving the research table to its own building, probably down here, so that we could have more room for actual, like, crafting in here. Probably end up moving the dining room as well. Well, I mean, we got the kitchen in here. Kitchen and storage are right here, so it's in a convenient spot right now. So we'll probably move that way down the road. But I'd like to maybe put up another small wood building. I'm talking like just big and oh, no. We're not gonna do it here. Oh, we're not gonna do it there because this is like open area for recreation and stuff. We're gonna do it down here. And then give it a wooden door right here. Just needs a simple floor, so pack dirt, just to not use up any more resources. And then we'll move the research table in there. We'll put a passive cooler and a wall torch in there so we can see. And that'll get that out of the way for, excuse me, putting more production tables and stuff in here. So I definitely would like to get some better clothing made for our people. They're just in tribal wear for now. Alright, we got one poor quality gladius. That's fine. We'll probably have them just sit in storage, or maybe used as a emergency sidearm by our people here. Like, Janus has 10 in melee, so we'll give him the normal quality one she just made. That got her, yeah, a decent amount of XP, so we'll keep her crafting stuff as long as we have excess resources. But we're gonna wanna set to getting some steel. So I think I am going to go ahead and give a mining order. To at least a little bit of this steel. Go ahead and equip that as their sidearm. You've already got a pila as your main weapon, so you can throw a couple spears, and then throw a couple pilum, and then engage at close range with a gladius. Gladius Hispaneus, or in Latin, Spanish sword, basically. Because they copied it from the Celtiberian tribes. The Romans, back in the day, copied the gladius from the Celtiberian tribes of the modern day, of course, Iberian Peninsula, Spain and Portugal. That's today's history lesson with Uncle Tyr. Reinstall here, and then we'll go ahead and temperature, and give him a dang old wall torch so we can see what he's doing. So we can see what he's friggin' doing. Oh, the role of Pontifex, or priest, is not fulfilled. Well, Janus has a social of 1, so let's not do that. Social of 3, social of 4, social of 7, but I want to make him the leader. So I guess we will go with Saturna. Social. Sign roll. No reachable altar. We're gonna have to make ourselves a little temple first. Temple to the sky god. Dieo. Did I name it Dieon or Dios? Time to remember. Dios. Dios. Yeah, like, cause like the Indo-European sky god, Dios. I don't like that we're mining right around a grizzly bear, but we got our 2 best archers here, so we'll just keep an eye on that. Don't try and steal his kill. Just leave him be. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. We don't want any trouble, Mr. Bear. Let's... queue up some marble blocks. We're gonna make a temple, let's make it impressive at least, even if it may be small. But first, I think they're all gonna just get that mined. Please don't kill my person, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Grizz. You are my greatest friend, Mr. Grizz. Excellent. Excellent. Get a bunch of them marble blocks knocked out. We got slate as well. We want these ones to be marble. Relaxing around the funeral fire. Understandable. With the time he's been having lately, I'm cutting him a break. It's woken up. It's woken up middle of the night, told, yeah. Janus, beat the crap out of Saturna, broke her ribs. She headbutted him in the chest, gave him a big old bruise. Could you, patch him up? We already he patched her up, but now somebody needs to patch him up. Yeah, sure. He goes and patches him up a little bit. Goes back to sleep. Maybe an hour later. Hey, there's a crazy naked man with a knife outside. Oh, fine. I'll go deal with it. This is why I love this game, alright? You make your own stories. This is just my kind of tism, you know what I mean? Alright. Yeah, we didn't start with anybody super skilled in mining, I think. No, 4 mining. But, well, we got a lot of stuff to mine, so they will get better at it over time. Time is the one thing we have in abundance. And rice. And we got lots of rice. Plenty of rice. We're out of meals though, so as soon as she gets up, I'm gonna make Saturna start cranking out some meals so that we don't eat up all of our pemmican. That'd be just wonderful. Give me 1 second. I'm going to pause real quick while I grab a drink. Alright. That may have just been a second for you, but it was a couple minutes for me. Man's had to go grab a sody pop. A delicious diet orange. Hey man, any port in a storm, right? Any port in a storm. Alright. Fast forward a bit. We've only got 100 marble blocks so far, so we're gonna have to make more. We're gonna have to make more just to ensure that we have enough marble blocks to make a decent little temple. I think we'll probably stick it right here. So we're gonna mark all these marble chunks to be hauled. Because we might go through all these we've got here, and some. We'll probably use the sandstone that we have in massive abundance for other things, but, that's just a free pig. Alright, yeah, Grizzly Bear wandered off. That's a free pig. Alright, once you've eaten, once you've eaten, please prioritize hauling that boar. So everybody else will be up in a couple hours, and then Saturna can butcher it, make some pemmican, and then get on to making some rice meals. Eating more pemmican? Alright, you just grabbed some to take out to the mines. To the mines. Excellent. Alright, we'll fast forward till everybody else starts getting up. Hey, just the woman I want to see. Get to butchering. You got a job to do today. Yep, eat your pemmican. And then get to cooking. We don't need to make 30. Well, let's make 25. Alright, refill the coolers. But hey, free meat. It's enough to make some pemmican. That's enough to make some more pemmican. It is, right? It's... brain. How many per? It's 5 per, right? Yep, 5 per, so we can actually make 10. Whoop. Excellent. Now, if I go structure, wall, marble, 5 per. So we'll actually make the door out of steel because stone doors are hellish. How much would it cost for this? Yeah, no way, not happening. Alright, copy that. Okay, so we'll get the basics laid out, but he's gonna have to crank out some more blocks. Alright, we want to be building buildings out of stone. Out of stone it'll last for an age. These wooden buildings will be gone in 100 years, but our temples will remain. Or in 1,000 years, rather. I meant to say 1,000 years. I have brainlet moments sometimes, alright? I blame the brain injury. I blame the brain injury, alright? For giving me the beef brain. But it's okay. I'll live, probably. I mean, I've lived with it for 12 years, so... I don't think that's stopping anytime soon. Oh yeah, he's gonna have to crank out quite a few more of those before it's ready. Plus, we're gonna need enough to also build an altar before we can make Saturna our priest. Priest of the sky god. It says, "Go forth, my children, and conquer." Well, still got plenty of marble chunks, and he's hauling more over there. So good, 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 good. How much again is it gonna take if we do slabs? If we do slab floor, it's gonna take 224. Ugh. What about fine tile? Oh, that's gonna be even more. Yeah, that'd be like 500 or something. No, 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 no. Okay, the cheapest one would be marble cobblestone, which would be 112. I think it's more reasonable that we could do the slab floor at 224 marble blocks. I'm willing to put our research project on hold slightly for this. We need to praise the sky god for our blessings. Oh, red panda. I'm not gonna eat you. Not yet. Where's that panda? Where's that damn panda? I ate your mate. Where's... Coming to eat you too. Where'd you go? What the hell? A dead yak over here. Rotten dead yak. Oh, I don't know where the panda went. But yo, we got jade down here? Alright. We got a lot of good resources on this map. Definitely good resources on this map. Where's our closest geothermal vent, though? Not... Doesn't look like we have one very close. But, you know what? That's okay. That's not something I'm... Closest one is going to be over here. So that's not too bad. That's not too bad. That's livable. So each one of these seems to be 20. So, yeah, eight more of these will be definitely enough. It'll probably take them another day to make enough for us, though. Which is fine. That's acceptable. For now. Oh, got Kato in there also working on it. Excellent. He's a great warrior, but we need people to be great at being a warrior and other things. We got too few people for everybody to hyper specialize. At least, you know, at least at the moment. Now, haul those berries first, then you can go rest. We'll leave them out here like an animal. What's wrong with you? At least everybody's healed up from their social spat. That still just cracks me up. Look, she came in here talking shit. Saturna came in here talking shit, and Janus was not having it. He's like, alright, you want some? Come get some. Bonk! Absolutely savage of him, honestly. I disavow, though. I disavow his actions. Alright, we actually have enough now. We can go ahead and order the floor to be put in the temple. We'll take up pretty much all of our marble, but that's fine. We're kind of running a little low on storage space anyways. But it will take them quite a while to get this all put together, because we're putting in a nice floor. Okay, we want it to be nice in our temple. Alright, that should be the nicest place in our... I guess we could call this a village now. It no longer qualifies as like a encampment. This is definitely a village at this point. A small village. Pathetic little village, but this will be the nicest part of it. Alright, and back to researching. What were we researching? Complex clothing. We really getting out of the Stone Age with this one, boys. We're becoming, dare I say, civilized. Oh no. Oh no. Not anything but that. Oh yes, I did also want to queue up another chest plate. So that Magnus can have one. That Aurelius Magnus can also have some chest armor. Bruh. Momento de bruh. Come on, man. Come on, man. Don't botch. Don't botch this. These marble blocks took a lot of work to make. Excellent. We've got our really good crafter making it. So hopefully it'll come out with a good result. Yeah, looks like it'll be at least tomorrow before they're done. Hey, somebody hit construction 5. Who was it? It was our boy Aurelius Magnus. Excellent. Always good to see skills going up. Alright, Agustina Aramulus is obviously our best constructor. And then Tuliacato. She's at 6, that's not too bad. Not too bad and going up, but she doesn't have an interest or anything for it, so of course it's going to go up slower. And good to see we've cranked out a few meals at least. Enough to get us going. Oh, some people just chit-chatting, huh? Everybody else is working hard. They're hardly working. What else is new? Okay, I take it back for Kato. She's the one that normally like works half the night and sleeps through the beginning of the day like a champ. Out here doing the Sky Father's work while everybody else slumbers. Okay, Kessler Syndrome literally doesn't matter to us. No shuttle travel. We don't even know what a shuttle is. We know what a shovel is, not a shuttle. Dane Bramage. Beef brain. Smooth brain, no wrinkles. Yeah, it doesn't affect us. They'd think it was a frickin' they'd think it was a frickin' skybird or something. Alright, finishing up that chest plate. What quality do we have? The whole means suspense, man. Good. Alright. You can finish up the temple floor once you put your armor on. Excellent. Now we're gonna put a torch lamp in here, shed some light on the subject. And then we're gonna go ahead and we can make that out of steel. Alright. Excellent. We'll put that in there. And you know what, we'll put a marble lectern in here as well. We've got the blocks for it. Spice it up in there a little bit. Alright, complex clothing researched. Alright, this is the main branch. Anything new we can get in here? Yes. Alright, complex furniture. This is what we need to make actual beds and chairs. Yeah, that's fine. Excellent. Excellent, that'll be a big leg up. Excellent. Alright, get the old lectern done. Alright, it's gonna take her a minute. Forget she's not our top, or no, she is our top constructor. What am I talking about? Construction level 13, there we go. I keep switching up some of these people in my head. It'll take a minute for me to actually like get totally on top of it. Alright. Excellent. Excellent. There we go. And let's go ahead and get you assigned the job of priest. Yeah! Now everybody will be a little happier. Okay, we can speed up through this. And we are definitely gonna need to put a passive cooler in here because I just realized I just was looking at how hot it was in there. Let's put one in the storage too. Just because people are gonna be in and out of there a lot. It'll cost us wood to keep those things fueled, but we're gonna need to keep our people from getting heat stroke. But there we go. We've made some good progress. The rice has been harvested. We've been rice maxing hard. We really took the Ricepill. We built a nice little temple, nice slightly impressive temple. All right, we got our separate research building. Things are really coming along. Things are really coming along. And we held off our first raid. So I think this is probably where we're gonna hang it up for this episode. Thanks everybody for coming by. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, you know. Help me farm some engagement just like we're farming that rice. And I'll catch y'all next time. Have a good one.